Okay, I'm going to go over how to compare inequalities and more specifically how to compare real world inequalities. So this is something that you've seen, that you've worked with before. Okay, all we're going to do is use the inequalities that we've talked about, like less than or greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. When you're comparing two inequalities, you're just going to use the less than or the greater than, because one of the inequality or one of the sides is not a variable, because we know both values, we can use less than or greater than. We don't have to worry about less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. So we ask ourselves, is negative 12 less than or greater than negative 15? If you're not sure, I would encourage you to draw it on the number line. Okay. Negative 12, negative 15. Okay. Negative 15 is further left than negative 12, which means negative 12 is bigger because it's further right than negative 15. So we would put negative 12 is greater than negative 15. Okay, so if you are unsure of which is which, I always try to put it on a number line, so I would encourage you to do the same. Okay? Now, let's attach something that makes this apply to us. Instead of negative 12, let's say it's negative 12 degrees Celsius, and this is negative 15 degrees Celsius. Okay? We want to ask ourselves, how does negative 12 degrees Celsius compare to negative 15 degrees Celsius? Okay, and the way that I think about that, and the way that you're going to have to use it, is you're going to have to write a sentence about it. So, comparing these two quantities. So, negative 12 degrees Celsius is warmer than, because it's bigger, it's greater than, is warmer than negative 15 degrees Celsius. And that would be the sentence you'd write. Okay, it's warmer than. Because negative 12, if it's negative 12 degrees out, that's warmer than if it was negative 15 degrees Celsius out. Okay? Because negative 15 is further negative, it's colder than negative 12 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's try another one. This time we're going to use negative $2 compared to negative $7. Okay? So negative $2 is greater than negative $7. Okay? Because if we draw it on a number line, 0, negative 2 would be here, and negative 7 would be further left. So because it's further left, negative 7 is smaller. Okay? So the mouth eats the bigger number. Negative 2 is bigger, it's further right. So negative $2 is greater than negative $7. Okay, there's a number of different ways we could explain this in a sentence. Okay? The first way would be negative $2 is more money than negative $7. Okay? Negative $2 is more money than negative $7. Another way that we could explain it, since they're both negative, that means they're both in debt. In debt means that you owe money. Okay? Since they're negative, this means that if these were people that had this amount, okay? If this was Susie had negative 2 and Johnny had negative 7, okay? Susie would have more money, but she'd be less in debt. So we would say negative $2 is less debt than negative $7. Okay? That'd be another way that we could write that. Let's try one more. We're we're going to use money again. Okay, $15 compared to $11. Okay, actually let's change this to $17. Okay, $15 is less than or greater than $17. Well, if we put this on the number line, okay, we're not sure. Let's say 15 would be here, 17 would be here. 17 is bigger because it's further right on the number line. 15 is less than 17 because it's further left on the number line. It's closer to 0 on the positive side. So 15 is less than $17. Okay? If you're not sure how they compare, use a number line. Okay? 15 is further left than 17, which means it's smaller than 17. Okay? Now you're going to write a sentence about this. $15 is less what? Well, it's less money. It's less money than $17. Okay? This is the final thing that you're going to have to do for game 4. Okay? Make sure that you get these examples that I went through in your notes and share them with me when you're done. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know.